The sun never reached this part of the river. It was cold, unswimmable. The sheer limestone cliffs narrowed to just a few feet apart and merged into one on the water's marbled, flat surface. Elsewhere, the ancient walls were deep with moss and ferns that never lost moisture. Caves were dug here, places of dark and quiet when there was nowhere else. Red ochre striped by fingers onto white rock. Strange shapes, lines moving outwards from one central point, webbed together. A child buried with a polished axe and a flint blade. Hundreds of meters above the gorge, the land was once hard in summer and hard under snow in the winter months. In the hills, past a village that prided itself on almonds and lavender, sat a farmhouse, 153 years old and built with mountain stone. Home to 3 generations who spent long days amongst their 60 sheep and short nights packed too tight into its rooms. Over a century and a half, clusters of houses appeared around it, vineyards and olive groves spreading further. The Great War came, and the family dispersed. The farmhouse began to crumble at the edges, tiles cracking, stairs slanting, before the tourists started to arrive. Now, along with a third of the houses in this southeastern corner of France, it was a summer residence. William Lowe had purchased it 9 years ago, regularly leasing it out to friends and work colleagues when not staying there himself, which he did with less frequency than he'd ever intended. This time, he did something new. He sent his offspring, his lopsided family, slip-shod in the middle, ahead, whilst he worked on completing 3 simultaneous cases and tried not to worry about how they would get on. William would not see his children again. No one would. It was late July, and the youngest of his 4 progeny was currently standing one-legged on the high wall above a slanted slope of young green oak and olive trees, and was, not for the first time, thinking about killing herself.